This is the party. Come on.
Greetings, tribe, and welcome to Snackin with Ortega. I'm your host of
Extraordinary Magnitude,
Ortega LaTrobe, and tonight we're doing shrimp and crab fettuccine with a red pepper pesto. Now to kick things off, I'm gonna get some water in this pot. It's a large pot. Our water's working double time tonight. The first thing I'm gonna do is use it to poach our seafood. I'm gonna take the seafood out, then I'm gonna use the same water to boil our pasta to help infuse some of that flavor into the pasta itself. Got a high heat under my pan. Gonna just season it up with some salt, hit my water with a little olive oil. Now we're just gonna lid this up and bring it up to a boil. Water's boiling, time to add our seafood. So take our crab cluster, shrimps, the shell on them. I'm going to keep the heat on that for about another minute. Then we're going to turn it off and just let them sit in the hot tub. Once they've gotten properly relaxed, we'll pull the seafood out, then we'll boil our pasta. And remember, kids, don't overcook your shrimp. The shrimp and crab have been sitting in the hot tub for about 5 minutes or so now, so we're going to go ahead and take this lid off. My slotted spoon out of the pool. Got our steamy seafood here. We're just going to set it off to the side. Put a high heat back into that seafood infused water. Going to bring it to a boil and add our pasta. And while we're waiting on that, let's build our sauce. Take my jar of roasted red peppers and drain it off. Take our roasted red peppers, add them to our blender. A nice handful of fresh basil. 1/2 cup of Parmesan Romano mixed. 1 large clove garlic. Gotta have the garlic. Add our nuts. Lid up our blender. And we're just going to add 1/2 cup of oil, just kind of depending on what we need. And there you have it. Red pepper pesto sauce. Just like that. Just as we wrapped up our sauce, our water's back to a boil. Now, pasta to the shrimp water. Seafood water, if you will. Come here, you fucker. I need a sampler. Come here, you shit. I'm gonna fucking sample you. Caught one. Those are just damn near perfectly done. Normally, I would drain my pasta. Not tonight. Tonight, I'm just gonna scoop it out of the water to the plate and add the sauce to it. So I'm gonna want a little bit of that starchy water with it to help break this sauce down and give it a nice shine. One last thing before we put this whole dish together, I'm going to sear my shrimp just to get a nice caramelization on the outside to help enhance the flavor. Remember, the shrimp's already cooked, so you want to get this really, really hot so you can get a good quick sear on the outside and not overcook it. Take the seafood off the heat. I'm going to take a bowl. I'm going to take this pasta spoon. Try and get it in the fucking bowl. Going to add our pesto to the bowl. We'll do 3 spoonfuls for that. Watch this. Almost ready. Almost. Gotta do a little dust into the top, you know? A little crushed red, just a little dash of Italian seasoning, some more parm. And there you have it. Crab and shrimp fettuccine with red pepper pesto sauce. Only one thing left to do. Let's see how I did. I'm going to do a crab bite, and I'm going to do a shrimp bite. Oh man. The starchy water gave the sauce just a little bit of a creaminess, and it plays so good with the crab meat and the fresh basil with, you know, Oh, all those fucking good things are all dancing together, and that parm's got a little salt to it. Oh, this is how food's supposed to fucking taste, man. It's supposed to make you excited. It's supposed to make you happy. Don't just go out to eat just to fucking fill your tank, man. Enjoy food. There's so much there. It is art. Whenever you make a plate, you're making art, man. It's like making a painting every time you do it. And it's not always going to be a great fucking painting, but it's your painting. And no one can tell you if it's wrong or right except you. And as long as you do it and you enjoy it, that's all that's really important. And if what you do gives pleasure to other people as well, then fucking A, man, you're on the right track. I think I'm on the right track with this shit because this is tasty as hell. I gotta get that shrimp bite in there though. A little bit of heavy sauce. Get that whole big old shrimp right there. Yeah. Big old long noodles. Gonna do a little slurping. If all you ever really do is like tomato sauces or Alfredo sauces, this is a really nice different thing. It's also a nice change from your standard pesto. It's not nearly as herby because of the pepper. It's just a really tasty sauce, and you can use it like as a spread on some bread. You could use it on some sandwiches as a dip, or as this, a perfect partner to a pasta. I'm gonna watch them boys and eat this food. I've been Ortega LaTrobe. Thanks for stopping by the Hacienda. Remember, like, share, subscribe. Check out our merch on Teespring. Check out our Patreon. Please, stay safe. You've been snacking with Ortega.
Well, yeah, fuck you too. Bye-bye.